everyone, it's Jen here, the Diamond Painting Gamer, and a very warm welcome to my channel. I hope everybody is had a fantastic Friday. It will be going up on Friday the 25th of February, I think. But obviously I'm recording it way earlier. And also I hope you're having a good whatever day it is that you're watching this on, because I know not everybody watches these on the day that they are released. So today I've got an unbagging for you. It's a Spellqueen, unique art that sparkles. Now, I bought this ages ago. I bought this long before I actually started. Was it long before I started my YouTube channel? It was certainly before I started it. I'm pretty sure it was. Or maybe not long after. But the thing is, you know, whatever, I didn't actually unbag this on camera. I did it off camera. I do have older Spellqueens in this, so this is why I'm debating whether or not this is. I did get this after I started my channel, because these Spellqueen now come in these canvas bags, whereas before they didn't. So yeah, and also I don't have the toolkit and anything like that here. I'd taken it all out. This is just going to be the canvas and the gems. So if you saw my last video, you'll know that I am working on Medusa by Christopher Lovell. It's a diamond art piece, club piece. It is massive. It is 70 by 99, so it might as well be 70 by 100. What's a centimetre between pals? And it's only 20 colours, and there's a very neutral palette. So I'm taking it slow and steady because I want to enjoy it. I don't want to burn out. And I'm going to split it up with some other diamond paintings as well. And this is what I'm going to split it up with. I did a stash video fairly recently, showcasing part of my stash from what I would call premier companies. Spellqueen was one of the companies it featured. If you haven't seen that, I will link the video down below. But when I showed this one, I was like, oh, I forgot I had that. I really want to do it. And yeah, I've decided to pull it out and do it. As a little interval, as an alongside the Medusa. It's very different from Medusa, this painting, very different. And it is this beautiful sunflower. Let's get it all unravelled. So yeah, it wasn't unboxed on my channel. I have seen this completed. If you know Whitney at Whitney Diamond Paints, she did this a couple of years ago. I saw it. I saw her work on it. Hers, I think, was bigger than mine. Yeah, hers was bigger than mine. I think she got 40 by 50. This one is 30 by 40. Now with Spellqueen, you can choose the size of your canvas. I will link this canvas down below if it's still available. It should be. It's one of their standard designs. They've got a few of these flowers actually. If I remember when I was looking at them, I think they've got poppies and I think they had daisies as well in this style. But this is a 30 by 40, yep, and as I said, it is a true 30 by 40. I'm going to have to put this under something flat because it's been rolled up really quite tightly in that canvas bag. There's my measuring tape. It is across the way, it is 30, and up and down the way, it is just a little bit short of 40. Mind you, they've got these bumps, haven't I? Maybe 39.5. It is a round, and again, I think you can choose this in square on Spellqueen's website. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I will look it up. I will look up and see what the price is, and if I've got it, I will put it across the screen just now. But obviously, if you're choosing squares or if you're choosing larger paintings, it will cost more. I've also got a feeling that this now comes with special drills. When I bought it, it didn't, but I've got a feeling it might do now, because it was before Spellqueen introduced like their ABs and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, this is at least 2 years old, this painting. So it has 23 colours. All different, we have a look, there's sort of like numbers, letters, and a couple of symbols in there as well. Canvas actually looks nice and clear, which is really good. I've done a couple of Spellqueen canvases before, but the symbols aren't blurry. Even the ones in the darker areas, they're not blurry, and I can see them perfectly clearly with my overhead craft light here. I don't need a light pad at all. But you know, everybody's different. You know, you may need a light pad for this if you like it, because there are a lot of dark colours with dark printing. So this green, for example, it's a dark green here. It's got dark printing on it. And up here with these blues, there's some dark printing up here. But as I said, I don't have an issue. I can see it fine. Down the bottom here, we have their social media. We have their guarantee and their insurance. And at the top, we have their branding. Spellqueen, unique art that sparkles. Now, as I said, I don't have the toolkit because I'd unpacked this like long ago. Now, if I remember right, Spellqueen kits, you get your diamond painting pen, you get tweezers. So you just get the regular diamond painting pen and a comfort grip. You get tweezers. You actually get really good tweezers. Hold on. Oh no, I don't have any. But you know the Metal Murder tweezers? Yeah, they're like those, but they're pink. They say Spellqueen on them. You get the big trays. These big trays. I think this might be a Spellqueen. Oh no, well, maybe it's not, because if it has, the brandings come off of it. But you get the really big white trays. You also get, and I can't remember if you get multi-placers or not. You get wax in a little pot. So that's good. So it's not just a square of wax, it's like a little pot of wax. And you don't get grip seal bags. What you do actually get is like a little plastic container, which is like, I think it's separated off into maybe 12 compartments, maybe more, maybe 14. And yeah, so a little tiny plastic container. They're not really useful for large diamond paintings, but I've used them for special shape diamond paintings before. So that's kind of what the toolkit is. But yeah, sorry, I'm having some coffee. But as I said, you know, like you don't, I don't have the toolkit here. Anyway, let us look at the colours of the drills. But to be fair, most of us now, you know, we're not we don't get canvases for well, you shouldn't really be getting canvases for toolkits. You should be getting canvases for what you like. Oh, while I've got this turned over, it's got the velvet back canvas. It's got scalloped edges as well. So you're not going to get any fraying, or reduced fraying anyway. Okay, let's have a look at these colours. Now, as it's a sunflower, it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. There's going to be some beautiful colours, and it's got a nice blue background. So yeah, we've got some absolutely gorgeous blues here. That looks like 939. That looks like 820. Oh, we've got a nice purple. 550, I would imagine, that one. Okay, another purple. That beautiful blue there. Some nice greens for the foliage. More blues for the background. Let's move this up here. Let's see. So let's move these some little bits. We've got our blues and some more blues and some more blues in this very pale. They do have DMC numbers. There isn't a sticker sheet or anything, but the canvas is so small. What I think I'll probably do is I'll probably kit up by number, because I'll be able to see the legend, no problem. There's our greens, more purples. It's like an indigo, that one. It's sort of like part, you know, in between blue and purple. And then of course, because it's the sunflower, we've got these lovely yellows and oranges, a little bit of white. Actually, I think it's the one with it's got a little hint of green in it. More yellows and oranges. So this is super colourful. Yeah, lots of blues, purples, a little bit of green, a little bit of brown, and some gorgeous bright yellows and oranges. And look at that yellow. How amazingly bright and sunny that is. That is absolutely super. Now, that's a colour that will cheer you up. That's a happy colour. You cannot look at that yellow and not smile. That is definitely a happy colour. I think we can all agree. Yeah. Wow. Oh, I'm so pleased that I did that stash video, because, well, I hadn't forgotten about this painting completely. I knew I had it, but it's just, doing the stash video has just given me this sort of like oomph to come and do these this painting. I think that's one of the reasons why I've decided against doing events these days. You know, well, certainly for the moment, I'm intending to not do any this year. I want to do some other things. Most of them are J walls, which are actually, I'm going to treat myself to a new J wall painting to do once I've finished Medusa. I can only handle one ginormous one at a time. But also to sort of like, you know, find some undiscovered paintings in my stash and do them as the mood takes me, as I feel, rather than waiting. I mean, I suppose this would fit in with Spring Flings. Oh God, what am I? No. I've told myself I don't want to get started on the slippery slope of events this year. Even though this was fit in for Spring Flings. No, Jennifer, don't. That's my Sunday voice. My Sunday name. No, don't. No. You'll regret it. You'll regret it. Anyway, yeah, I am going to get this kitted up, and I will work on it in between working on Medusa. I mean, normally this painting here would take me maybe 3 or 4 days to do. There's just quite a lot of colour blocking in it. So here in the petals, for example, that's all J, so that's all colour blocked. All down the stem and the leaves here. Up at the top as well. These are kind of like bubbles. They're all kind of a lot of colour blocking. A little bit of confetti where the petals at the edges of the petals, but yeah. So as I said, this would normally take me maybe 3 or 4 days to do, but I might do it a little bit more slowly, because as I said, I'm going to be doing it at the same time as Medusa. So it might take me nearly a week to do it. And then once I've finished this one, I'll still be doing Medusa. I'll find another one that takes my fancy. I might just a special shape from the stash, you know, choose a random one. Yep. So everything, this canvas will be linked down below if it's still available. go check out Spellqueen. They do have some lovely things there. They do awesome toolkits if you're into awesome toolkits. They're pretty good. Yeah, they've got a great selection. I think this will be my third Spellqueen that I'll have done. Yeah, I would watch though, because I think they do have licensed artwork on there that is not licensed to them, if you understand my meaning. But you know, just do your due. You know, like, you know, I'm not one for boycotting a company just because they have snaffled artwork. You know, as long as you do your due diligence, you know, and you do you know, I'm not the diamond painting police. I'm not going to go out and tell you not to buy diamond painting. It's up to you. I don't particularly have any feelings about it either. Anyway, yeah, that was a bit of a waffle off. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for taking the time today. Please give the video a thumbs up if you've liked it. If you'd like to subscribe, that would be fantastic. I'd love to have you here. You can see this come to life. You can watch Medusa. Medusa is going to be worked on over the course of probably about 6 weeks. And you'll see that come to life. I'll do a few whip and chats along with it as well. And yeah, really looking forward to doing this. I'm going to kit it up now, actually. I'll see you all in a bit. Okay, cheerio.